So this is my chopped plum tomato, which I'm going to blend with my onion. And if you are using a whole garlic, fresh garlic, this is the time to add the garlic to your vegetable before you blend. You cook the onion through for about 2 to 3 minutes, then you add about a tablespoonful of your tomato puree. And then you keep stirring. And at this stage, if you have fresh tomato, fresh chopped tomato, after cooking the tomato puree through for also about 2 to 3 minutes, you add your chopped tomato. Whilst cooking the tomato puree with your onion, you add your about quarter teaspoonful of your nutmeg to the onion and the tomato puree. Cook it together, stir it occasionally. If you don't like curry powder, you can just do without it. It's optional. But give it a nice flavor. The curry powder goes with the nutmeg together to give your stew a nice flavor. And then I add my thin chopped tomato. That's my chopped tomato. If you have your fresh tomato, you can just chop it up and add it to it. Cook it through for a few minutes, about 2 minutes, and then you add your blend tomato and vegetables. Meanwhile, my goat meat is steaming. As you can see, it's steaming nicely. You can stir it and cover it. Just cook it for about 10 to 15 minutes because the goat meat is hard. This is my blend vegetable, my tomato plum, my onion and the chili pepper, and also the red pepper. You stir it and continue to cook. After steaming your meat, and then you fry it and add to your stew, which I'm going to show you. You can cover it at this stage and leave it on a low heat for the tomato to cook through. You can cover it halfway. So this is my steamed goat meat. What I'm going to do is I'm going to strain the stock and use it for my stew, and then I fry the meat. So this is the stock I get from my steamed goat meat. You see the stew, the gravy is cooking, so I'm just going to add the stock to give it a nice flavor. You add the stock, then you stir. You leave it and you continue to cook. So this time I'm going to fry my goat meat. My oil is hot here. When you are frying meat, chicken or fish and the oil is splashing, just put in a little bit of flour. It doesn't matter whether it's a plain flour or soft raisin flour. We stop it from splashing on you. Calm the oil down. So you can see my goat meat is fried. Just take it out and fry the rest. Frying the remaining. Fry it till it's golden brown, or if it's, yeah, you can see if it's fried just like this, and then you add it to your stew and cook for further 5 to 10 minutes, and then your stew will be ready. And this is the gravy. I'm going to add my fried goat meat now. And cook it in a stew for about another 10 to 15 minutes, and my stew will be ready. You can halfway, you can cover it halfway so that it doesn't splash all over the cooker. Now, as you can see, our goat meat stew is ready. You see, if the stew is ready, you see the oil coming on top of it. But if it's not ready, you can see the water also coming out. So here we are, goat meat stew is ready now to be served. Get dish it now into my serving bowl. Anytime your stew is cooked through, if it's well cooked, you see the oil coming out of it, coming on top of it. If you don't like too much oil at this stage, you can just use your spoon to take away the excess fat on top of it. So here we are. My goat stew is ready. I just want to garnish it with fresh chili pepper and some herbs, this parsley. Here we are. Our goat meat stew is ready. It can be served with boiled yam, boiled plantain, plain cooked rice, etc. Enjoy.